Hello and welcome. I'm Chintan and you're watching Archivizion. In this video, today we'll be taking a look at how to model this shape inside of Sketchup without using any plugins. So let's take a look at that. Let's go. Okay, so start by making a rectangle in the YZ plane. So click here and drag. Now we need to make an arc from the midpoint of the top segment. So click and make an arc like this. And make another arc in such a manner that it connects it to the side, so something like this. Now select these and we need to drag a copy, so press Q and press Ctrl to drag a copy. Now delete the extra geometry that we don't need. Now press the F key, which is the offset tool, and make an offset. Move the bottom segment down and now select these and delete. So we have something that looks like an arch. Now push it through by using the push pull tool. The shortcut for that is P. Select this and make this a component. Right click, create component. Now drag a copy of this component by using the Q tool and pressing the control key with it, and drag the copy like this. Select both the components and go to solid tools and press split. Now delete all the geometry that we don't need. So triple click and it selects all the geometry. Delete. Now click outside, triple click again and delete. So now we have something that looks like a ribbed vault. So now select both the components and go to solid tools and union, so that it makes it a one solid shape. Now enter into the edit mode of this component. Select this face that we created before and make a copy of it. Edit, copy, click outside and go to edit and paste in place, so that it makes a copy in the same place. Move it to the center of the shape. Now by pressing the M key and the up arrow, lock it to the Z axis and move it up. Now we have something like this. Now we need to rotate this. First make this a component, create component. Now press Q and rotate it so that it aligns in this way. Now edit the component and delete all the internal edges, as we need to scale it and the geometry won't scale proportionally. So delete this edge. Now select it and press the S key for scale, and press the control key to scale from the center and scale it across the width of our rib walled arch. Now scale it in the upward direction also. So you have something like this. Now double click and offset this edge. Go to the line tool and click join over here and delete the extra geometry. So we had a arch shape which we can rotate around and make a dome. So for that, make a circle. Select the circle, go to tools and press follow me and click on the face and delete the circle we created before, so that you have something that looks like a dome. Select the dome and soften edges so that it looks smooth and rounded. So we have something that looks like this. Now we need to move this down to about here. And we have something that looks like this. Now extend this by using the push pull tool. Click outside. Now we have two solids, one the union and the other the dome. Select both and press the split tool again. Now delete the extra geometry of the dome that we don't require. Triple click and delete. Now select this and make this a component. Now drag a copy by pressing the M tool and press 6x to make 6 copies. Now similarly array them in the other direction. Press M, press Ctrl and press 6 to make 6 copies. So we have something that looks like this. Now this part is a bit tricky, so follow along. So you can see clearly, let's set the focal length of the viewport to about 20. So press Z and 20 and enter. Now double click to edit the component and we need to make a square which is like half of the width of the column that we are about to make. So click this and this. Now double click this and make this a component. Now we need to make a copy of this by pressing the M key and Control key with it. So press and drag along the red axis and flip this along the red axis as well. Now similarly add to the selection the original square that we made and drag it along the green axis like this and flip that part along the green axis. So now if we go and edit this component, it will edit in a manner that is symmetrical on both the axes. So press the push pull tool and push it down. Select this face and if you press the S key to scale and scale it down like this, as you can see it scales the geometry in a symmetrical manner. Now again use the push pull tool and push it down and scale it a bit again by double clicking, select and press S to scale it down. Similarly push again and double click to select, S to scale and scale it down again. Now we need to do this I guess one more time. So select it and scale. This looks good I guess. Now to make a column just need to push it down and this will act as a column. Now click out to deselect and we have a shape. Move it up by clicking over here and click on the origin. It snaps to the origin. So yeah, by following these steps we have created our ribbed wall domed arches or archways. And you can turn on the shadows, set it to your liking, and these can be a good way to learn the tools of SketchUp. If you learned something new, like the video, hit subscribe and do your thing. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep creating, keep having fun.